I'm Paul from Velo Works and welcome back to Coffee and a Brompton. It's time to have a coffee and have a chat about my G-Line. I'm going to talk about the free upgrades that I've made that I'm really happy with. Come join me to find out what they are. I've had my Brompton G-Line for around 10 months now, and it was definitely my go-to and most used bike of 2025. Really enjoyed it on lots of different terrain, and it just makes me smile. But I have done some things just to refine it a little bit, just to make it that little bit nicer for me. So let's have a look at my first upgrade or first change that I've made to the Brompton G-Line. So one thing I'm really enjoying is I've set the bike up tubeless. It is really nice. So for those of you that don't know, tubeless basically means that there's no inner tube now. There's a valve and then there's sealant inside and everything seals up. The benefits to having tubeless is you can run lower pressures. It's a little bit more comfortable because you can run lower pressures. On a bike like this where it's got hub gears, it means that if I get a puncture here, instead of having to take off the whole tyre, I can actually use a tool where I drive a bit of rubber into the tyre to seal it. If it's a very small puncture, the actual sealant will self-seal, so it's a really good option. If you get a catastrophic puncture, so kind of a bit of glass, then that is less easy to deal with, and you always then will need to have a tube with you. But ideally, if that doesn't happen, then the tubeless setup should be really good. What I say about tubeless is it's great when it works, and when it doesn't work, it's a bit of a faff. So we'll see how it goes. But I really recommend doing it. I've had to replace the tape on the inside, which is one of the main things. The wheels come tubeless ready, but the tape didn't fully seal. I guess maybe because I've been running tubes in it. Whatever happens, best practice to replace the tape on the inside, and then they sealed and set up really nicely. So that's definitely one that I would recommend for the G-Line. So the best upgrade by far has been the handlebars. This is, for me, has completely changed the bike. If you've watched our previous video, we'll do a link for it somewhere. This is the Pro LT, so Pro is Shimano's finishing kit, Pro LT handlebars with a 40mm rise, and they are sweet. I've cut them down to the same size as the Brompton handlebars and fitted ODI grips, and it just gives this really mountain bikey planted feel to the bike that I absolutely love. That has been the best upgrade by far, and I think that position, as well as being good on my body, just makes the bike feel so nice and makes me smile even more. With it, I haven't had to change the cables or the hydraulic hoses, sorry, but I have had to just raise up the bottle cage with an extender. It was fine, but the cables or the hydraulic hoses, sorry, were catching on the bottle cage. So by moving that up a little bit, that solved that. So that is one I can't recommend enough. Absolutely love it. And number 3 is the Brompton G-Line toolkit, which I bought from Brilliant Bikes, who we love, get all of our Brompton parts from. I just love the idea of having all of these tools on me in the frame rather than moving around in a bag. And I haven't used it yet. And ideally with a toolkit, I don't have to use it or I don't want to use it because that means something's wrong with the bike. But it's a lovely, neat setup, and I love the way it slides in, and it's just very neat and tidy. So really happy. That was a little Christmas present from my family, and that I reckon is really good. So the 3 things I have loved. I don't think I'm gonna upgrade this bike as heavily as my P6R Brompton, but the tubeless setup has been lovely and it makes the bike feel really nice. Handlebars, for me, a must, and the toolkit, just for the icing on the cake. So let us know what you think of my upgrades. What have you done to your G-Line to personalize it for you? And we've got loads and loads of plans for the G-Line in 2026. We need to give the hub a service. We need to go on lots of trips on it and just generally enjoy this bike because it is just fabulous. So thanks for watching, and please subscribe.